Cochrane's controversial bear cubs are going into hibernation with a little help from humans. The Cochrane Ecological Institute took in the orphaned cubs last spring. The province wanted the bears released in October, while the rehab center argued the bears simply weren't ready. A compromise struck, with the province agreeing to delaying the release. In the meantime, the cubs will be placed in what's called a hibernaculum, where the bears will den together until the spring. So let's bring in Danielle Smith from 770 CHQR, who joins us this morning. And Danielle, in my brief reporting on this issue, the province says, okay, we're going to actually study this, and it could even impact best practices moving forward.
And I hope it does. I mean, the province has been dragged kicking and screaming along to do the right thing because the public wants to see these little cubs get a fair chance at life. One of them was hit by a car. The other one was orphaned. And that often happens during hunting season. You're not supposed to take out mama bears. Sometimes it happens. And for the last number of years, the solution for Fish and Wildlife has been to go out and shoot them, which is not what the public wants. We do have, prior to the policy changing though, we have institutes like the Cochrane Ecological Institute, who has a long history of rehabilitating bears, sending them back into the wild successfully, and also doing research around the world where similar actions take place, and finding out that they're no more likely to become problem bears than ones who have never had this kind of contact with humans as cubs. So I'm glad to see that they are finally getting pushed to watching and seeing what happens, because that, I think, is important for what's going to happen in future. We will consistently have bear cubs that are going to be orphaned. And in fact, Cleo Smeaton has drawn attention from other countries around the world. There's a South Korean delegation that's really interested in what she's doing so that they can learn from her. So not only do we learn best practices here, but in developing best practices, we can also share them with other jurisdictions. And I just think that's a great news story.
And you'll be talking about this and much else on your show this morning.
Will
Have
do.
a good one.
Thanks.